just looking for excuses at this point to get you out of the house. Oh, we fucked it up. Got to come back over and smoke.
Yo, shit. Like, damn it. Like, twice already? Nah, man. I don't know what happened. I think we should learn the first time.
It's always something. It's weird.
Like bro code right there.
Well, Brother Stogie.
Got my Debo flannel.
Your D-Boy flannel, you're all bundled up. You got the Nike fleece, you got the beanie, the D-Boy flannel.
I don't know.
It is
cozy.
It's chilly out today.
It is.
It is chilly.
We don't say it often about California.
Absolutely. So we're gonna take our third crack at this. We have triple checked all the equipment.
Yes.
We have looked at everything. I think we are good to go.
It's on.
It's on, yes.
Microphone check, 1 2 1 2.
There you go. So we are set to go.
Yes. We didn't do it on purpose this way.
No, but that's all right. We're gonna get this worked out.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Cigar Titan here once again with my good friend Brother Stogie. Say hello to people.
Titan face.
That's right, and Brother Stogie.
Yes.
These folks have found the most entertaining cigar channel on the YouTubes. And your chair is squeaking like a son of a gun.
My big brother.
They have found.
Motherfucking Cigar Titan.
That's right, and Brother Stogie, we are back at it with another luxury cigar club unboxing.
The first
Yes.
LuxuryCigarClub.com unboxing for 2023.
That's
the most luxurious cigar subscription service on the planet.
Nailed it! Yeah! You ready to get this one started?
Let's give it to him.
Yes, Brother Stogie, are you a New Year's resolutioner?
No.
No, so you're not one of those people that's like, okay, it's January 1st. We're gonna go ahead and do the Titan resolutions. You don't do that?
Nah, I think New Year's resolutions is a habitual way to not get shit done.
Why do you say that?
Well, because everybody's like, well, I'm gonna go to the gym this year. And they go the first 3 months and then they stop. Or I'm gonna make some money this year, but they never make a plan and they don't make any extra money. I just think you just make goals for yourself, period, throughout the year, and to see where you are by that new year. I think people just make unrealistic goals for themselves. They say, well, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna lose 100 pounds, 2023.
Okay, that's a big goal.
That's a huge goal.
Yep.
Especially if you're huge.
No pun intended.
You know what I'm saying? And I'd set small goals for myself. You know, we got our Titan goals set for this year, but it wasn't New Year's resolutions. It's things that we have planned.
We do that
on.
every time, yeah.
You know, we always got shit, but we do it though.
Right.
But we get shit done. I've even set out some things that I'm gonna do this year as well. You know, on cigar related.
Yeah, some of that stuff sounds super interesting. I think you'd be really good at it.
I'm hoping so.
Do we want to talk about it?
Sure, yeah, we can go ahead and do so. So Brother Stogie I've decided, since he always made cracks at the voice and how the octave gets a little low sometimes.
Just because I'm jealous.
And, I've decided that I was going to do a YouTube/TikTok channel of my own, where I introduce bedtime stories for children.
I love it. I love the idea.
So I figure like the whole ASMR thing, I kind of set it up to where I can, learn how to switch my voice up a little bit, do a couple of different variations of my voice, but for the most part, it'll be so people can have some bedtime stories read by a man, because I've done my research. There are no male storytellers.
Why do you think that is?
I think it's just the natural way of the world to where women read their children bedtime stories. That's like a motherly thing to put their kids to sleep. So it's something that's been assumed that only a female should be able to do.
I think there's plenty of men out there that read to their children and read
I think so too,
stories.
but just like child support, I think it's just something that's just not brought up and shown that a male can do or accomplish such a thing. So I want to go ahead and kind of switch up the roles a little bit and show the world that children can enjoy, especially if you have single women out there who don't have the father in the home.
Right.
why not have a manly voice read them a bedtime story?
I was literally just thinking the same
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? To let them know that this is what a man sounds like. And a man can read you a bedtime story and put you to sleep just as easy as a mother could.
I agree. I think I love the idea of this new venture for you. I think you'd be very, very good at it.
Thank you. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Brother Stogie,
Yeah.
we got 2 boxes to go over for the month of January.
So we have the core selection box, which is the, we're not gonna do the price yet, but
Yes.
it's the basic core line of the cigar subscription service from LCC, or our frugalist.
Yes, I like frugal. People, yes, frugal's good. Maybe you're not somebody that smokes that often, but
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? You don't smoke that. You're not gonna run through 5-6 sticks a week, and you might not even finish the whole core box throughout the entire month.
Right.
But it's good enough for you. It comes in a nice white box, pretty plain. People looking at your mailbox not gonna know what it is, and it comes with this nice little packet. Has a little QR code on there. Nice little thank you for subscribing to the core subscription service from LCC.
Yes.
And you go ahead and you use your phone and you put the QR code in your camera. The little yellow thing pops up. You click it with your finger, and you get that. So that is a breakdown of each stick that will be in your cigar subscription service for the core box.
So this is where I think the core box has a leg up, and Chris and Ben, if you're listening, this is where I actually think the core box has a leg up on all the other boxes that are offered through LCC. Now, you'll get to it when we start getting into the next box, but the other boxes typically come with a card. And so when you're looking to see what kind of sticks you've gotten, say for example, you want to subscribe to the core box, right?
Okay.
And you want to see what kind of sticks have been in the core box previously to see, okay, we hear Brother Stogie and Cigar Titan talking about this all the time, but is the bang really worth the buck? Am I really getting what I'm paying for with the core box? With the core box, you can go online and you can actually see every single cigar that was in the box for the previous months and pull that up digitally and have that right there at your fingertips.
So every single box, and this dates back up to this goes all the way until, November 2020. Every single core box they put out is on here for you to look at to see what exactly are we getting for the subscription.
Now, there may or may not be a way to do this with the other boxes. I haven't personally found one on the website. If you throw your card out or you lose your card, that's it. You can't really see what was in the boxes for the previous months or anything like that. And I like having kind of a record of what's been in the boxes before, and I think that that's great. So Chris, Ben, if you're listening and there's a way to add those digitally onto your site, similar to what you guys are doing with the core box, I think that would be a great idea. Kind of give people an idea of what to expect when they sign up for that level of the membership.
And as I'm looking, there is no archive for each box.
I like that, archive, exactly. So, Brother Stogie,
Yes.
let's get into the core box for this month. We've got 3 sticks in the core box for this month.
Like I said, you get the nice description card, and let's go ahead and start with the Rojas Statement Maduro. That's nice with the big old R on it that says Rojas. Profile of this bad boy is a medium plus. Wrapper is Mexican. Binder Nicaraguan. Filler is Nicaraguan. This is a 5-inch by 50 ring gauge Vitola cigar. Let's see. The statement is a bold but smooth cigar that is bursting with notes of pepper, espresso, baker's chocolate, and just the right amount of sweetness.
I like that baker's chocolate.
Right, this is a great cigar to enjoy when you are running short on time or as your last cigar of the day.
I like that. When you're talking about short on time, I still think that this one's probably going to be pushing close to an hour. It's not like the size of a Hemingway, like an Arturo Fuente Hemingway or something like that. Just kind of looking at this easy hour stick. So when we're talking about short on time, I wouldn't think like 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. You're definitely gonna be a little bit longer than that.
I think any good sized premium cigar, you're gonna be looking above 45 minutes, unless you're smoking a cigarillo.
Right, even some of the petite Coronas will take you about an hour or so to get through.
So keep that in mind when you're looking for sticks, depending on what your time frame looks like. Because what you don't want to do is bust out your Davidoff.
Right.
you know, thinking you only have 45 minutes of smoke and you wasted the last 2/3 of your stick because you only got through the first third.
Right, but more on that later.
Right. So the next one is the Tatuaje now, they got me on this pronunciation. El Atelier Selection Special, LAT52. Okay, y'all got me on this one.
Okay.
But profile is medium plus, wrapper Ecuadorian, binder Nicaraguan, filler is also Nicaraguan. This is a size 4.75 by 52 ring gauge. The Selection Special uses a Tatuaje favorite and it's Ecuadorian Sancti Spiritus Oscuro wrapper.
Okay.
Hold on, let me say that one more time. The Selection Special uses a Tatuaje favorite, an Ecuadorian Sancti Spiritus Oscuro wrapper. Shit.
It's a mouthful.
Right, I have to say this for like a, man, that is toothy and flavorful. Explain to the folks what toothy means, bro.
So toothy, we talked about this on the channel before. Toothy is actually those small, almost micro little bumps that you see on the outer leaf, the wrapper of the cigar. Basically what those are is during the curing process of the cigar, you'll get some of what we call tooth on the wrapper of the cigar. And basically all that is little oil pockets that kind of bubble up to the surface of the cigar. Sometimes it can add a little bit of flavor. It definitely adds a little bit of texture to the cigar. Nothing, you know, out of the ordinary. It's a very normal thing to see on your cigars. And a lot of people actually like to have that kind of rustic look with the tooth and everything there. So,
and usually if you can't tell by the wrapper if your cigar is toothy,
yes.
usually by the time you get a nice long ash,
Yeah.
you'll be able to see.
Yeah, you can even see it on
like
the
your ash has chicken pox pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So that's the toothiness of your pretty much of your cigar right there. Let's see. So this this cigar pairs very well with the cognac, a rye, or a high proof bourbon.
Now I know I said this before, but since we didn't air the episode, we've got to have more cognac on the show.
I got you on that one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, put down in the prescription. Yes, bourbon, cognac is gonna be the prescription for our Titan fam.
Absolutely.
List below what kind of cognac you want to see the Titan fam bring to the table. I already have a couple at the house, and now next episode I'll bring a bottle over.
Yes.
So this MSRP for this stick is $9. The one before that is $8.50. So we are already at damn near $20 already.
Yep.
So, last cigar in this box is the Camacho Factory Unleashed 2 Toro. Profile of this bad boy is medium, wrapper is Ecuadorian, binder Nicaraguan, filler Honduran and Dominican. This is a 6" by 50 ring gauge cigar. Nice using buttery Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper, a Nicaraguan Habano binder, and a mix of Ligero filler leaves from Honduras and the Dominican Republic.
Yes. Now I actually smoked this during one of the other filming attempts we did last week, and the Camacho smoked very well. It does have that exposed foot there on the end of the cigar, and you know, talked a little bit about that briefly before. Exposed foot on the end of a cigar, kind of hit or miss with the cigar community. Some people like it, some people don't. It's really more of a gimmick than anything else. It doesn't really serve any particular type of function or purpose. The one thing you do have to be mindful of, especially if you're smoking an exposed foot cigar, is that beginning of it is going to be very flowery, and that's why a lot of people have a tendency not to care for it. It gets very flaky.
Falls over your clothes.
Yeah, because you don't have the wrapper holding everything together, and you have that tendency to, if you're not paying attention, like I was last week, drops right on the clothes, and you get a lap full of ash.
Not ass.
No, unfortunately not.
That will be wrong. So that full of ash.
But you get a lap full of ash, that's right.
Tap that ash.
So, brother Stogie.
Yes.
You get 3, what was the price of the Camacho again?
The price of the Camacho was $8.
$8.
So now we're already relatively about $26 for this box.
So, brother Stogie.
Yes.
What does the cost of such an incredible box go for at LuxuryCigarClub.com?
So to get a Camacho, to get a Rojas Statement Maduro Robusto, To get a tatuaje, especially it's only gonna run you
$18.99. Oh, it's back.
You know what I'm saying? It's out of hibernation, boy. It's been rested.
We took its little cap off so it can see, and it's flying all around the stogie den.
It's been rested. When Chris and me came over to the Titan Lounge, they checked out the little bird. Man, that's an exotic bird y'all got there.
That's right. Brother Stogie, let's get into the second box for this month.
Yeah, second box. I got stuck, my bad.
That's right. And this is the
platinum
box.
This is the platinum box. And so how do you know you get the right box? How do you know you'll get a card in this box? And this is a nice little fancy box that all has their it's a nice ass box, all right? It has a nice, take our word for it. It has a nice ass card in here. So this is what you pay a little extra money for, for this. So this one also has a lineup of all. It has 5 sticks in it. Always, I like to always mention when you go ahead and you want to spend a little extra money on this subscription service, there's always a big boy in the box.
Yes.
And what I mean by that, there's always a stick that's approximately anywhere between $20 to $30.
Yes. Just the one stick.
Just the one stick. So if you want to know if you get the bang in the buck on this one, there's always one stick. There's always a range between $20 to $30 for the one cigar.
Love it.
The first cigar. Let's go to the Alec Bradley Experimental Series Double Broadleaf.
Got it.
Now this bad boy looks as bold as it does in person as it does on the wrapper on the outside. This is a full body wrapper Honduran, binder Honduran and Nicaraguan, filler Honduran and Nicaraguan. This is a 5" by 50 ring gauge cigar.
Okay.
Now this one you might be able to do it with about 45 minutes to an hour.
Yep, that's about looking like the same as the Rojas and the Tatuaje.
Now this one, let's see. I really think I'm getting old, man. Like I had to zoom in on my phone, and now I'm like, you
about that age.
You do one of those things.
That's how I knew I needed reading glasses.
Shit, I'm seeing. I'm gonna skip this one to my eyes and get them to small as right. But I do know this is $9.85 for this stick.
Okay.
Let's see. Next one on the list is the Grand Habano 20th Anniversary El Desafino. That is the one. This big bitch right there.
Got it.
Now this is a medium cigar, wrapper Nicaraguan, binder Nicaraguan, filler Nicaraguan, Peruvian, and Colombian. This is a 6" by 54" ring gauge. So that's
gonna
right
take
there
you a little
easily
more.
about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get through that stick.
That one's definitely gonna take you a little longer to get through.
So let's see, retail this bad boy is $15. Let's see, they have been aging post-roll for more than 2 years and use a shade-grown Nicaraguan Corojo wrapper from the Jalapa growing region that has been aged for 4 years before it was rolled. Underneath, you will find a Nicaraguan binder and fillers from Peru, Colombia, and Nicaragua.
Love it.
Right? So let's skip over to the other side of the card.
Okay.
Let's go to our second Tatuaje. And this is the Tatuaje La Mission with a nice My Father type M on the wrapper.
Got it.
1959. Got it? Nice beautiful
La Mission.
La Mission. Let's see. Profile of this bad boy is medium plus. Wrapper is Mexican. Binder Nicaraguan. Filler Nicaraguan. This is a 4.75 by 52 ring gauge cigar. And this is, let's see, 4-Spiral Cigar Aficionado's top. This is, so the La Mission 1959 earned itself the number 4 spot on Cigar Aficionado's top 25 list back in 2020. And it has been one of our favorites since then. So it's a soft pressed short Robusto, wears a pigtail cap and a San Andreas wrapper underneath all Nicaraguan tobacco.
Love it.
People love those nice details. It's kind of almost like getting that Ferrari that people like.
Yep.
Or, the F-150 trimmer that people like. You want to hear all the specs and shit that are in the engine.
Yeah, that's true.
So rather not the sunroof goes back and forth automatically.
That's right.
You know, it's like cigar porn when you read the card.
Well, people also like to try things that are on some of the top lists, like whether that be Cigar Aficionado, whether that be Cigar and Spirits. People like to try the ones that are up at the top to see what all the buzz is about.
True. Let's see. So the next one will be the Cavalier Genevieve
Okay.
Viso Jalapa Limited Edition 2022. Now I smoked this stick during our second attempt.
You did. What'd you think?
I think it was a very nice stick. I think it stayed. It said it's full body, but I didn't get full. I got medium plus.
And you're a little bit more sensitive to the Ligero and stuff like that and the full body stick. So if it didn't hit you, I think it's pretty safe to say that this is a safe stick for the average cigar smoker to try.
Yes. Now, I ain't average motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I'm a motherfucking brother stove.
That's right.
But I am sensitive to that double, triple Ligero type sticks. So profile, this was a full body, wrapper Nicaraguan, binder Nicaraguan, a filler, man, what's it say? Nicaraguan.
Oh shit!
Size by this bad boy is 5.25 by 56 ring gauge cigar.
And what does that stick go for?
This is a $12.50 stick cigar.
Did we say how much the?
We didn't. The Tetuaje will run you $9 each.
$9, got it.
What I liked about this one, once I got to about the final third, I realized that the little diamond press that's on this stick was actually imprinted on the leaf itself.
Yeah, smokable. 100%.
So that was pretty badass. So, last but not least. Sure.
I like that.
Sure, why the hell not?
Hey,
Right?
I like
why
that.
the hell not? Last but not least.
Coming up with shit on the fly.
Right? This is not rehearsed, people. We do this shit off the top of the head. Let's see. So the next one, the last one of the box, which is the big boy of the box, is the Davidoff Dominicana Toro.
Yes.
So right off the bat, before I even do the Vitola of the stick will run you $25.
That is not California prices. If you are looking to find this stick anywhere in California, best believe you are going to be paying upwards of $30 or more for that exact same stick.
I'm pretty sure if you go ahead and visit Las Vegas, Nevada, where the Davidoff Lounge is, you paying $30 plus for that stick as well.
100%.
So the profile of this bad boy is medium plus. Wrapper is Dominican, binder Ecuadorian, filler Dominican, the 6x54 ring gauge. Let's see, it uses a Dominican hybrid wrapper with the hybrid Ecuadorian binder underneath and fillers from the Dominican Republic from multiple growing regions, most notably a Davidoff specialty, Yamasa tobacco.
Okay.
I've never heard that before.
Me neither.
Yamasa, okay. Not your mama, but Yamasa.
Right? Yo, masa.
So brother.
Yes, sir.
Got a question for you. So on this car, we got sticks that range from $9 to $15 to $25.
Yes.
For all 5 sticks, you looked at about $72, $85 already automatically. How much is a platinum cigar subscription service from LuxuryCigarClub.com going to run our Titan fam if we decide to go this route?
$54.99.
Go animal we put on that one.
We're gonna spice things up,
Right? Have mercy. Yeah, man. So this will run you $54.99 for the platinum box. I believe the platinum box is currently sold out on the website.
Yep.
So if you try to select this on the website right now, it would take you straight to the sapphire box, which is not a bad upgrade.
It's not.
Which will run you $69.99 for the sapphire.
Yeah. So you're looking at roughly $6 more for a slightly better selection in cigars.
But if you go to a brick and mortar, not knocking the brick and mortars at all, but if you go to a brick and mortar and try to select 5 sticks, 5 premium name brand Tatuaje, a Davidoff.
Yes.
Okay, you well over $100.
Easy.
Well over $100. So even if you
even if you're trying to buy each individual one online, you're going to be well over that price.
Yes. So the thing I like about LuxuryCigarClub.com is that even if you do subscribe to the service, say 1 month you just, you pay for Little League.
Sure.
You pay for Taekwondo.
Right.
You had to get away with a little extra money. You went out to dinner. You don't have enough money for that month. You can stop your subscription service and have it carry on to the next month.
Yes.
So they work with you. They know me and we got responsibilities and shit. So that's what I love about Chris and Ben and LuxuryCigarClub.com is that they make it beneficial.
Yeah,
They
ease
make
and
it
convenience, flexibility. You're not going to really get that from any other cigar subscription service out there. You either have to walk away completely or you have to keep getting sticks.
Exactly.
Not necessarily a bad thing, right? We all love our sticks, but sometimes you may need a break.
Is that all we got for them today?
That is all we have for today. We do want to remind everybody this coming Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we'll put out some short videos during the week as a reminder to everybody to go on over to Culture Counterattack this Sunday, because we're going to be airing our first episode of the season this Sunday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Culture Counterattack. So you won't see us over here on Cigar Titan. So if you want to catch us in the mix
Live,
go over and follow us on Culture Counterattack.
it'll be a little bounce back and forth. So no trip will still be here. But
100%.
But we want to make sure we show some love to our other channel as well, so we can start getting, nice good following over there.
Yep.
But
Yeah, and we just quick thank you to everybody who has gone over there already and started following us. We went from, I think, 68 followers that we had on there before to close to 130 now on Culture Counterattack. So huge thank you for everybody doing that.
But if you enjoy this content where we do unboxings and everything that is cigar community related, not just reviews, everything, even just regular shit that had nothing to do with cigars, but we smoke cigars while we talk about it, subscribe to our channel. If you enjoy the premieres that air every Sunday at 4 o'clock, and you enjoy all the chatter and banter amongst all of our Titan family in the lounge during the premieres, hit that bell notification so you get a notification every time we post a new video.
I just have to say real quick,
Yes.
I am always humbled, as I know you are too, Brother Stogie, when we receive comments or we receive feedback on what we do. When Brother Stogie and I originally started doing this was just something, it was more of a hobby than anything else, right? We wanted a way to kind of give back to the cigar community and create our own community, and we've done that over the last 4 years. And a lot of the feedback we get, I got some feedback from somebody who left a comment recently, and I don't want to say who, but they said, I don't really have many friends out here where I live. I don't really have many friends at all, and it's so great to be able to watch your videos, and engage with the community and everything else, and find that camaraderie that they would not otherwise have in their area, and it's very humbling to know that we provide people a space for something like that. So just big thank you for that.
Also this is also humbling as well. They say cigar brings together all walks of life.
Yes.
So I enjoy seeing that people that, and this might sound, let's see, judgmental maybe, or what's the word I'm looking for?
Depends on what you're going to say.
Stereotyping.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That people would say that we can bring together both people, because I'm black, he's white.
Floors me every time you say it.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta remind myself sometimes, you know what I'm saying? That we bring together everybody and they enjoy the company of both of us. Not just, we don't have a separate section for Brother Stogie.
Right.
We don't have a separate section for Cigar Titan. Everyone of every color, every background, every culture, ethnicity, no matter what country you're from. And we're going from Britain,
all
Australia,
over the place.
even we got people from China watching our channel. Everyone enjoys the Cigar Titan as a whole. And we appreciate the connectivity that we have, the insurmountable togetherness that we have collaborated with this channel is ridiculous. So, with that being said, make sure y'all like and share the channel to everyone who enjoys the blessing of cigars and what it does for the mental health of both SOTLs and BOTLs.
Right.
Until next time, live how you smoke how you live. That's smooth, baby.
We'll see everybody next week over on Culture Counterattack. Take care.